I'm glad you're back. So today I'm going to read a segment from Jake's point of view. I hope you enjoy. Here it is. Jake. A 5-mile run doesn't dislodge the image of Tessa's face when I announced I'm moving in this weekend. It doesn't shake off Katie's anger of last night either. Didn't take her long to shift the blame from Tess to me. And now I'm the bad guy. Taking her home, her business, her life. Slowing my pace, I drag in a few cleansing breaths as I round the corner to my apartment house. Must be the sweat in my eyes, but the kid standing outside my door looks like it is. Katie. Great. Just what I need. Going another round when I'm still reeling from the last one. The two of them should take their tag team act on the road. I turn to run like the chicken I am. Another mile will do me good. Jake! Katie's shrill voice puts the skids on that idea. Using my tank top to wipe the sweat from my eyes, I face the lion in her den. Now I know how Daniel must have felt. Best to get it over with. I amble close enough for conversation. Shouldn't you be in school? It's after 3. She shifts a black backpack from one shoulder to the other. Your dad ever teach you the inappropriateness of showing up at a man's place unchaperoned? She looks at me like I'm talking alien. What, are you from the 1800s or something? You shouldn't be here. I need to talk to you. That's what I'm afraid of. Tonight, I'll meet you at the restaurant. No, now. She looks at me with puppy dog eyes. Please? God help the man who falls in love with her. Retrieving the key from my waistband pocket, I unlock the door. Leave your pack inside. We'll walk. It's kind of warm out here. Is your place a pigsty or something? She drops her bag just inside the door. Did Sean teach this kid nothing? You have no business being alone with a man in his apartment. I lock the door and slide the key back in my shorts. She snorts. So how are you going to co-parent me if we need a chaperone? We'll work it out. I head back to the sidewalk and she follows. Right now, I don't want to give your sister any more fuel than necessary. And I'm serious. You shouldn't show up at a man's apartment alone. It could give him the wrong idea. You getting the wrong idea, Jake? It's not a joking matter, Katie. There are a lot of creeps out there. You're not just some creep. Dad obviously trusted you enough to have you live with us. Should have grabbed a bottle of water first. It could be a long walk. Is that what you want to talk about? Tess says she's not going back to school. We'll see. You don't know Tess very well then. I shake my head. It seems I don't know her at all. We wait at a crosswalk, sun in our eyes, while a few cars pass without a second glance. So much for a pedestrian's right of way. If she says she's not going, then she's not going. She slow jogs to keep up with me as we cross. I wouldn't give up quite so soon. She might just have met her match. But if she doesn't go, what happens to me? I don't want your restaurant, Katie, and I don't want your home. But Dad's will, I know what Sean's will says, but if you think I'm trying to cheat you out of your birthright, so if Tess doesn't go back to school, you'll just walk away? I didn't say that. Well, which is it? You either take it or walk away. I want what you want. She smiles. Phew, that's good to know. Nothing changes. I didn't say that either. A block of fast food restaurants is up ahead, with half of Katie's class crowding the parking lot. God knows how the next generation is going to survive on high-fat processed food. I take a left, 3 blocks down and another left, and we'll be back at my place. That's where this conversation ends. I don't get it. I made a promise to your dad, Katie, because I owed him. I plan to stick to that promise. What do you mean you owed him? Did he give you money or something? Something. It doesn't matter. My point is that we need Tess to go back to school. All of us. You get to keep your home and the business. I get to move on with my life. And Tess gets something back she's lost. What's that? I wish I knew. That's between her and God. And Sean. She snakes her hand out and snags my arm, halting my steps. What is this? Some kind of a come to Jesus move? Her young eyes are jaded with suspicion. Been there myself. Whatever it is, it's your father's ploy, not mine. Yeah, right. She folds her arms across her chest and stares me down, just like her sister. You're going to stand there and tell me you have no idea what Dad was up to. Afraid not. Across the street, a lawnmower revs up with a tang of fresh-cut grass. Do you know why she quit school? I know what she told Sean. My mom, she got cancer, you know. A breeze kicks up, blowing her hair across her face. Just as well, can't be affected by what I can't see. You and Tess, you've suffered a lot of loss. She shrugs, crossing her arms. It's not like I remember her much. I was only 6. Yeah, now Sean. Still can't gauge her emotions with her head down. I'm sorry, Katie, your dad was special. Wish I knew my mom. The words are faint, as if she's afraid to voice them out loud. Dad said she was a combination of Mother Teresa and Sophia Loren. Not that I have a clue who Sophia Loren was. A chuckle slips out. Hard to keep my distance from the kid when she's so transparent. Google her. I'm sure you'll be impressed. Now it's just me and Tess, you know? I nod. And if she does this to us, she won't. She shakes her head. You don't know Tess. No? Well, you don't know me. That's the end of the segment, and I hope you enjoyed it. Come back next time and you can hear from Tess again. Thanks so much.